today?
I did. I got cleared at 11 o'clock, game at 12. I mean, I was tuned in, ready to go, but I really didn't expect to get in.
So what were your thoughts when you heard you were cleared?
Just go out there and do what I've been doing those first 2 or 3 games, supporting them and just trying to bring the energy. But when he called my name, I was like, what? And then that was it from there. I was ready to go.
Gavin, it seemed you guys really dominated inside. I think it was 38-21, rebounding and everything. What allowed you guys to do so well inside?
I mean, just, tall physical guys. That's what we practice on. It's like, no offense to them, but we knew that, we'd be able to get offensive rebounds against them. So, I mean, they're a good ball club, but I mean, we just had an advantage on getting rebounds off the glass.
Gavin, talk about that stretch right after halftime. They hit the opening three, and I think y'all had 8 straight points. Just talk about that stretch after they hit that three.
I mean, we finally just not let the ball stick. We finally got everybody got to moving the ball. Everybody knew their assignments, where to go offensively. So I guess that helped. And then with the crowd and the atmosphere, they just kind of amped us up to keep going even more. Increasingly the 3 and the 5, 7.
Yeah, you picked up 2 fouls early, and then Flu came in. Could you talk about the job that Flu did kind of in your spot, and what would have happened last year? If you pick up 2 fouls early, it seems like there wasn't really anyone to maybe take your spot.
Well, last year, you had somebody like Roquez or Colin, in there trying to fill the 5 spot. But I believe Flu did a really good job. Coach pinpointed that out. When he was in the locker room, he was like, Flu did came in, gave a good effort. He had offensive rebounds. So, I mean, he really gave a good effort. I was talking to him, while he was out on the floor, we kind of get him to settle down. And after he got settled down, he felt in his own.
Trivante, Roddy was talking about that start y'all had in the second half, but y'all closed out the game with a really good run. What was different there late in the game?
We just picked up the pressure. We picked them up. We went man, because we was playing a lot of zone in the first half. And Coach seen it, the one man-to-man was working. So we got the man, we pressured them, got some turnovers, and we ran in transition and got passes.
Trivante, was that the reason? It seemed in the first half Utah State had some open looks from 3-point range, but didn't have as many in the second half. Did you think it was the man defense that kind of helped with that?
Yeah, definitely the man defense, because the zone, they just kept breaking it down, and before you know it, somebody was wide open, and we just kept. So once Coach Ray seen it in the second half, we went man-to-man, it worked, and we went with it.
Roquez, what does this game mean for y'all's confidence, just to help y'all kind of move forward?
We lost it last year, and everybody in the locker room was talking about, we gotta pay them back for last year. So we got out there, we executed all the plays, we got down low. Gavin, IJ came in, showed a lot of energy. I wasn't expecting IJ to play either. He came in, he got a lot of energy played, and the crowd kind of helped him out, gave him a lot of energy. So.
Trivante, is there something you can take from a game like this? The first 2 were kind of blowouts. This one, I think, had 19 lead changes. What can you learn from a game like this compared to the other 2?
Well, as looking at our team, I can tell we all grew up and that we fight through adversity, and we just kept playing hard. And with the young guys, seeing that we could just fight through the whole game, and even if it was a close game, a good team, we got through it, and I just feel like that really helped a lot.
IJ, how did you feel on the court today?
Feel good. First game, come back and try to get my feet wet and get back into the rhythm. I haven't really been practicing. I think Thursday and Friday was my first 2 practices, and I didn't even go with a full time. But just to get out there and play with them again was fun. Now I'm clear. I'm ready to get back into the groove and go all out.
Did you feel any rust?
A little bit. Had open shots I could have knocked down, but I'll be back in the gym and we'll be back at it.
I got it, guys.